Hey, this is Jamin Jamie from Jamin Leather. Just wanted to say, hey, all you people out there, I want to see if you're coming to visit us. We missed you for the past couple of weeks, but we're here to share a few more things with you. It happens to be Labor Day weekend. I hope you're taking the weekend off and maybe even Monday and enjoying the fresh air outside and doing fun things. And maybe you need a leather jacket to take a ride and have some fun. So we want to talk about a lot of things today, but I want to keep it brief and short because we have a lot of accessories to talk about, as well as some conditioning, cleaning, supplies that you might want to take care of your leather goods. So that's one of the reasons what we're talking about today. So I got Melody here. Say hey, Mel.
Hello.
Mel's here to help me with some of the details of our little our soiree here. So we want to talk about some things. So Mel, we got a first item you want to bring and share with the people.
Yep. First item, I have this women's scallop and mini stud trim jacket.
Okay, we'll talk about some jackets. We do have a new jacket here. That's a brand new jacket brought to you by Jamin Leather. We designed it ourselves. It's something that we brought it back similar from literally probably 25 years ago. And we updated it to make it look a little more interesting, but it is really cool. As you can see in some of the detail there, you can see all the detail studding in it, as well as the scallop trim and as well, which makes it a real premium jacket. It's got a satin lining, which is super soft and comfortable. And it's also got your zipper on the sleeve as well. If you want to ride with it, it's something you can use. Got a mandarin type collar with studding trim on the collar as well, which is really, really neat detail. And it's also got CCW pocket on each side, as you can see here. That's where you can put the barrel. You see, if you can see in the picture there, you can see the black, which is actually where the barrel loop holds, so you can actually keep the piece in place, just so it's easier to get you out of your pocket. So there's a pocket on each side, so you have two CCW pockets, so making it available. It's got a lot of really nice detail on the back, so it's a really cute and sexy jacket. Not only that, it's made of a premium lambskin leather, which is super soft and spongy, something that's super comfortable that you really like to take advantage of. Mel, you like this jacket?
I do. It's really soft on the inside.
Really soft. Comes with a security tag, which is free, just in case you get one. I just want to let you know. Okay, Mel, what else we got that's interesting?
Next up, I've got this ladies' purple and black corset lace vest.
Purple and lace vest. We're talking about some merchandise now. Yes. Okay, this is an exclusive item available here at Jamin Leather. It is a really cute looking, nice purple leather with lacing up the front. It's a little more decorative, but it can be functional if you want to take it in a little bit. It's got the heavy 924 snaps, which you can put your vest extenders on there if you wanted to. Also, soft nylon lining, and I know it's got inside pockets, so I'm going to get to that in a second. They're a really nice vest. It's got a vertical pocket on this side. Not a gun pocket, but a vertical pocket on that side. Yes, it's just a standard pocket, so you can get your stuff in there, like your cell phone, whatever you need. It's got a one-piece back made of the soft. This is a soft lambskin leather. The one-piece back is great for the club members that might want to put their collars on the back. So it's a really, really great item for the ladies who want something a little bit different. You have a little purple in your club. That's one of the items you might want there. Really cute. So check that out. It's on sale too, isn't it, Mel?
Yeah, for $44.99.
What a deal! What a deal! Okay, nice lace-up leather. But we also have this version in black as well with colored lacing that you can change out. Matter of fact, you can change the lacing in here, put a nice pretty color in it, something to either complement the purple or something else. Really neat. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Next up, I've got a jacket. This is the long red leather vented cruiser jacket.
Another brand new item just came in from Jamin Leather. We like some new stuff, and we want to keep it interesting for you so you can experience what we're doing here. As you can see here, it's got the similar lacing to the vest that we showed you earlier, and it's also got which is more decorative than functional, but it is functional if you want to take advantage of letting it in. This also has got some decorative lacing on the back as well, as you can see. It's also got some nice detail lines in it, an asymmetrical front zipper, as well as it got it's got the eyelets all the way up, which is a little more decorative. It's also got a vertical pocket on one side. It's also got a horizontal pocket on the other. Nice soft nylon lining here. And it's a lot of detail in that. Really cute jacket. And it's a little bit longer for the ladies that want something a little bit longer. So to cover the bottom end, they just want to keep it hidden. Who knows? But it is a really cute style with the zipper on the cuff, which actually lets the air in or out if you want to undo it. But it is a great jacket. We also offer this now. It just came in black too. So take advantage of that. So it's a great deal. It's really cute, and it just came in. So it's not that long ago. So take advantage. What do you think, Mel?
Yeah, I like it. I like the back.
Really cute jacket. So check that out. Okay, that's a new offer. What else we got there, Mel?
Next up, I've got this 3/4 length vented leather jacket.
I wonder if they brought my size. It's going to be a challenge to put on. There's a lot of jacket here, 3/4 length. Used to be called a car coat in the 80s and 90s and whatever. Car coats, so we don't make car coats anymore. But they are 3/4 length coat. And it's got a lot of features in this one. This one here is a lot of jacket for somebody who wants to protect themselves. As you can see here, it's got a 3 security tag. This comes free. You can take it off if you'd like to, but it takes a little bit of tools. But it is what it is. You know, I can't believe they keep bringing me samples with security tags on it. Anyway, it's got the stand-up collar here. You can fold it down if you want to. It's got the zipper with the wind flap cover on the front, which snaps closed. You can see it here. It snaps closed. It's also got the gun pocket, a CCW pocket on this side here. Oh, it's a standard pocket. I have to correct myself on that, so I apologize. It is large enough to be able to use, but it doesn't have the barrel loop on the inside. So you want to make sure that if you want to carry something, it's quite all right. It's just so you know it's just the limitations. Here we got the nice satin liner, which is a zip out liner, which is also a full sleeve zip out liner. So the sleeve liner goes right to here, so it keeps you nice and warm. You can take it out for warmer weather riding, which would be nice. It goes to about let's say lower, about the mid calf here. So if you want a nice 3/4 length jacket, what do you think, Mel?
I like the belted look.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's also got the zipper on the sleeves. You want to let the air in or let the air out. Those are options for you to let it. It depends if you're riding. Sometimes if it's hot out, you want to let the air in. If it's cold out, you want to keep the air out. That's what it is. A lot of jacket here for the price. It's also got venting. It's also got venting, as you can see here. Zippered vent here with the nylon mesh. Oh.
You clicked the button.
Wait a second.
Jamin leather.
That's what it is. Okay, but there you go. It's got venting here to let the air in. So when you're riding, it's also got that zipper vents on the back, as you can see here, and also a belt that's removable if you want to use the belt. And it's got double ring for the belt to hold it in place, keep it gathered at the waist if you want to. But it's a lot of jacket for the price. As you can see, it's a Jamin Leather original brand. Take advantage of the deals while you can. And I think it's on sale. Is it now?
It's $199.
That is actually a sale price. So it's a lot of jacket for the price. So check that out when you get a chance. You want a 3/4 jacket? There's not many of them around, but this is one of them from Jamin Leather. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Quincy says hi from YouTube.
Hey, Quincy, what's going on? Hey, what else we got?
Next up, I've got this men's vintage black scooter jacket.
Vintage black. So really, it's not black. It's not brown. It's kind of like worn. It's like you're in the 50s, 60s, or whatever, and you had a jacket that you wore literally forever because you couldn't afford a replacement. This is what it looks like right here. Okay, really nice. Security tag is free. What can I say? She keeps leaving it on here for me. We got the zipper in the sleeve, so you can let the air in or let it out. As you can see here, this is the zip out liner that actually goes all the way through to the sleeves, so you can keep it nice and warm if you want for a 3-season jacket. It's also got zipper here. This zipper with the mesh liner to let the air in a little bit, so it's a little bit of venting. It's got the CCW pocket here, right here, a nice big one with barrel loops on the inside, as well as bullet heads as snap covers. Really kind of cool. And it's got on both sides, so it doesn't matter if you're lefty or righty. It doesn't matter which piece you got to carry. It's both available to you. Like I said, zip out liner, nice quilted polyfill lining, as well as a standard mandarin collar. Great looking jacket. What do you think, Mel?
Yes.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I can get out of her. She doesn't talk much. But anyway, we got to do the best we can. And it is a great jacket at a great price. If you want a good jacket, so it'll last you a long time, this is definitely the quality jacket you want to carry with you if you want it. Like I said, it's a vintage black, which means that it's more of a worn look, which is great. Makes it look nice and well loved. It's also got zippers here, as you can see here. This is back end, the zipper vents, as well as the front zipper vents. That's what that is. And that lets the air out the shoulders. And this is what's called the bi-swing shoulder, we call it. And that's what allows a little bit better reach when you're out there grabbing the handlebars, whatever you think you're doing. Or the steering wheel, for that matter. It's a nice jacket, super, super comfortable at a great price. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Next up, I have these soft white leather chaps with the stretch thigh.
Leather chaps. Leather chaps are hard to come by, especially in a white color. So this is a great item here. Not only is it in the soft lambskin leather, which is a little bit softer, but as a layer, it's a good option to have when you're riding. So you have a little extra protection when you ride. It's also got standard pockets, as you can see here. Nice standard pocket on both sides, which pants pockets are easier to get to. Unfortunately, when you wear chaps, they kind of cover your regular pant pockets, so they're harder to get to. So having pockets in your chaps is a great option. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for your chaps next time. It's obviously got the adjustable belt on the front. Also, it's got lacing, crisscross lacing in the back, which could be overlapped to make it a little bit smaller if you need to. The other nice feature about this pair of chaps, obviously it's got the stretch thigh, as you can see here. The stretch thigh gives you a little bit more room, not just for comfort when you're walking, but also a little bit easier to get on too. Also has a wind flap that covers the zipper, as you can see here. You see the black zipper in there. The wind flap covers just to make sure the wind stays out. Now with all chaps, obviously you can trim to length very easily because there is no liner. Now there is no liner in the bottom section, and the security tag, absolutely free. That's what it is, absolutely. Okay, as you can see here, let's see, I'm trying to show you. There's liner that ends at the bottom of the zipper. Now the liner doesn't affect if you're going to trim the length, which they mimic, usually like a 34-inch inseam. The chaps will mimic, but because there is no crotch in it, so you really have no inseam. But they kind of mimic that. Depending on where you wear it above your belt, at your belt, or below your belt, would depend on what's comfortable for you. It's more often than not, you'll need to trim the length. That is the reason why the snaps are at the bottom. So cut to the length with a household shears, and you'll be fine. Just figure out which pair of shoes you're going to wear with it, and that'd be the great option for you. Okay, and it's a great deal, $149.99. We have another pair that's got the crisscross lacing in a heavier leather. We also have the white in the lambskin, which is a new item, just came out, and a Jamin leather original. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Alrighty, next up we've got the leather diary. This is a 5x7 journal with a fairy on it.
There's a fairy on it?
Yeah.
I like fairies. Okay.
I used to believe fairies were real when I was a kid.
They are real, Melody. Fairies are real. And it's got a little swing latch here to keep it closed. It's obviously all natural paper. This is real cow. Oops, the price tag fell out. Okay, but it's also real genuine leather, and it's also got paper that looks a little bit rough cut here, but it's just ready for you to put all the information that you need, and your secrets and your secret loves in your life and all that other fun stuff. Keep it all together in your nice little handy dandy diary or a alert journal, whichever you want to keep. You can do your accounting in it for all I care. I don't know what you do with it, but it's a great, cute little item, and it's a steal of a price. Something that'll last you forever because it's leather bound, and it's also got, as you can see, it's hand laced here on the back side. Great item here, all available Jamin leather. It's got the fairy on the front too. That's more important, right, Mel?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what else we got that's interesting?
Next up, I've got this leather money clip wallet.
Money clip wallet.
That's what I said.
Okay. We do offer it in black and brown. It's a great little money clip wallet. It's got a ID window, as you can see in the picture, but also you can see here, it's got an ID window to keep your ID if you want to show your badge because you're a cop or something. Who knows what you want to do with it? But it's got a little ID window on one side. It's got the money clip on the inside, right here. It's a little money clip that'll holds your money in place. And it's also got the credit card slots on both sides. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, 2. And it's also RFID. RFID protects your ID from your credit card, so nobody can scan your butt, if it's in your back pocket, to actually get your credit card information and transfer it to their data so they can actually use it and act like you. So you just want to make sure that RFID wallets are probably the most important wallets that you can get today to make sure, because it's so easy to tap your credit card. And if you tap in your credit card, they can tap your butt. Right, Mel? You don't want
I don't want nobody tapping my butt.
That is exactly what I was thinking. Right, Mel?
Right.
Okay. Like I said, black, premium brown. This is all the premium leather in a vintage type leather. Black and brown, both available, both in vintage color. The black is a little bit more of a gray or a charcoal gray. It's a great looking item. Okay, Mel, what else?
Next up, I have this vintage brown checkbook cover.
Oh, that one. Okay. You got it. Nice little checkbook cover. We call it a checkbook cover, but some men like to use it for a wallet in their blazer, whatever. So it's a great item to keep your money in. But I mean, Traditionally, it's the checkbook size, so you can actually slide your checkbook in here, or top load. It depends on your check. You can load it any way you need to. Also, you can put your cash in there, also your credit card, your ID window. It's also got a zipper pocket that you can use to put maybe some coins or a spare key or something in there. So it is a great, nice, universal wallet for the men or the ladies that may want to carry their checkbook or use it as a wallet. So it's a great, nice, thin, as you can see, it's rather a thin little wallet. It's a great item for both men and women. Comes in, I think it comes in brown right now, but brown and black might be available in the future with the charcoal color. Okay, Mel, and this is a great deal. What's the price on that, Mel?
$26.99.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okie dokie. What's our next item?
Next up, we've got these black extra long 16 compartment trifold.
Yep, we sure do.
Is it not there?
It's sealed for my protection. So apparently nobody wanted me to open this up and show anybody. So what? You get say thank you, Mel. Your services are well appreciated. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a mess. I'm probably gonna put a hole in the leather or something. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got a nice chain wallet. This is probably our most popular chain wallet that we carry, and it's a trifold. It's not only a trifold style, but it's also a trucker size, which is your longer size, which actually you can put your money in there in one piece instead of having to fold it to put it in the wallet, which is really nice. So it's got the extra longer 12-inch chain on it, which is the heavy duty chain. It's also got the dog clip on it, which attaches to your belt loop so you can carry it wherever you need to go. It's also got a zipper compartment here, as you can see, for your change. If you want to put your coins in there, or your separate ID or your spare key, whatever the case may be. ID window, several credit card slots, as you can see here, and also more credit card slots on this side, as well as top load compartments here, here, and here, so you can put more stuff in it. So it really is a very universal. It snaps closed, so you can keep all your stuff in there. And if it ever falls out of your pocket, which sometimes they do, you won't go anywhere because it's attached to it. Just think about attaching your dog to your belt. You might want to attach your belt to the wallet. What do you think? What do you say, Mel, right?
Do you attach your dog to your belt?
Sometimes, I want to be led all over the place, so I attach the dog to my belt, and then I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, it's a great wallet, and also a special price of only what there, Mel?
$42.99.
Great wallet right there. Check that out. Okay, Mel, what else we got there that's interesting?
A vintage brown long chain wallet. This one.
Oh, the new one. A little bit newer. This new version of it. Let's see here. This one's a little bit easier to get to. There we go. All wrapped in paper already, so I'll unwrap it for you. Okay, it's the same size as the other one. It's a full size, full length, which it does stick out of your pocket, but that's part of the reason why the chain is so important. And unfortunately, because they gave me a new one, I have to tear it all apart so I can show you. It's got the claw clip on it. Let me put that down. It's got the claw clip on it. The claw clip will attach to your belt loop if you need to attach it to your belt loop. Some ladies like to attach it to their purse strap as well, and that's also another great idea. It's also got the snaps on the lid, and it's a trifold. I'll take the paper out of the middle. There we go. And it's also got, same as the other one, it's got the zipper for coins or extra IDs or whatever you need, extra key, whatever. It's also got a slot for your bills, one here, one here, one here, as well as credit card slots here and here, along with an ID window with the antique brass type of chain, which is great as an accessory to make it look good. And if you don't like the chain, it'll come off very easy, just like the other one would if you don't want it on there. So you can put it in your purse. It won't need to be attached to anything. So it's a great new item, and I believe charcoal just came in for this particular wallet. So if you want black, brown, or charcoal, these are the premium wallets. I think you'll really appreciate the long-lasting wallets that we have. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Next up, we've got the vintage black RFID wallet with the photo insert. This one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't have a photo insert. This is the wallet right here. RFID wallet. Once again, we're talking about RFID, which is real important. As I said before, you want an RFID wallet because what it does is it allows to protect any of the credit cards that you have in here, that somebody don't tap your butt like Melody likes, and to get to your ID information. You don't want that to happen. So you have to get an RFID wallet. And these are the premium cowhide leather in a vintage look. And this is a charcoal gray, or the black, we call it black or charcoal gray. It's also got the ID window, as you can see here. Credit card slots, 2 bill compartment slots here as well as a simple little key place right here. You can hang your key so you know where it is at all times, in case you actually don't have a fob like everybody else has for the car. But your house, you probably have the house key. So it is a great item for the ladies and men. We also offer this in brown as well as black. And I don't think it has the ID window anymore, but this is the way they do come. Okay, just so you know. I think the picture was wrong, so I apologize for that. But in the meantime, check out the website and you can get yourself, and there's others with some other details, which I think we have more to show you. So hang in there and we'll show you some of the other details. This is a great wallet, $24.99. Good wallet for the price. Nice bifold. Okay, Mel.
Alrighty, next up we've got another vintage charcoal bifold. With this one has the center flap.
Okay, well, it looks like I've got the brown version of that one. Well, yeah, it's actually, let's see what it says. It says this one's vintage black, but it looks almost charcoal, so it's almost brown. So this could be labeled wrong, but it is a great wallet. We have both colors available. It's got the center flap, so it's basically the same as we showed you before. It's got the ID window on one side, credit card slots here, and on the other side here, as well as side compartments, 1, 2, 3, plus 2 large bill compartments here, as well as a key holder on the inside as well. So the key holder will just allow you to put your key in there and keep it nice handy, so it'll be available. Bifolds are a little bit nicer than trifolds because they only fold once, and they're not as bulky as a trifold in your wallet. Me personally, bifold is the only thing I carry. But there you go. It's a great wallet for the price, and it's great, and it's an RFID, which is real important, for only $26.99. Right, Mel?
Correct.
Okay, what else we got?
Next up we have another wallet.
Oh, no.
The brown version.
Oh, no.
Jamin leather.
Okay. That's what we're here for, right? Okay. This is the brown version. The other one is a little more blackish brownish, but this one here is the exact wallet I showed you a little bit ago, and it's got the same as I said before. It's got the ID window on one side, credit card slots here, credit card slots here, credit card slots here, as well as a slot there, slot here, and on the other side, a slot there to hide some of the big bills. You never know when somebody's going to want to take your wallet and try to take money out of this part right here. But there is two compartments here, so you can put the $100 bills on this side, and one's on that side. I went to a restaurant once, and I gave the person, I think it was $120 tip because I thought it was $21. Anyway, just don't do it. Okay, that's all I have to say. But anyway, there is a little key slot here that you can keep your key on, so you can keep it in your wallet, so you always have that handy house key available to you. Really nice vintage brown. This one here is also RFID, so you want to make sure you look for the RFID symbol that's on the wallets that we sell, and you want to make sure that that's important to you, so they can't scan your butt and get your ID for your credit card information and take all your money. Or your credit, whatever that means. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Alrighty, next up we have the stick beret. This is a black leather stick beret with a heart concho.
Oh, now you're making me dig here.
Dig.
Okay, is this the one? No, that's not it. Okay, we're going a little deep here. We have a lot more things to talk about today, apparently. Oh, here it is, the stick beret. Okay, it's still in the packaging, so I have to figure out how to get it out of here. So, anyway. Nope, it's sealed for good. It's sealed for good. So, okay, we have to get to it so we can show you. Okay, here we go. We make it here at Jamin Leather. Every once in a while, we do a lot of things that we make here at Jamin Leather, so you can take advantage of some of the deals. Made in USA. See, it says right there. Made in USA, right there. We may make it right here at Jamin Leather. Also, it's got a little black stick that goes with it, so you keep it in your hair. It's pretty simple design with a heart-shaped concho on it, a little lace up, tied up. It's genuine cowhide, so it is a great item, and it is just keep your hair in place. It has about so much room in there, so you can keep your hair in there. If you're not super thick hair, this should be perfect for you, right, Mel?
Yes.
Okay, it's a great little item, real cute item for you. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Helpful tip. Put your hair in a ponytail first.
Ponytail is always helpful too. You can do that as well and then put that in. But the stick usually works pretty well. Okay, what else?
Next up is the set of 4.
Oh, the set of 4. Okay, so when you're unsure of what how much hair that you have, and some people will actually have to decide which size they need. So we have 2 options here. And in this particular one, as you can see in the picture, we have one. We got the wide version, and this is another wide version. One is short and one is long. And what's nice about that is depends on the how much hair you want to put in there, or if you want a little bit more subtle, it's a little bit narrow version, which is small and large. So what you can do is, in order to be able to put it in your hair, you got the sticks for the barrettes. Just put it in and get on your way. As Mel said, you could use a little hair tie to help hold it in place if you'd like to. In most cases, the small one might work better because you have thinner hair, and if you got thick hair, you use the bigger one. So either way, these hair barrettes are a great item for you as an option of a set of 4 for a really low deal. What's that price for all 4 of them?
At $19.99.
And what you can do is you can share it with your friends and your kids and whatever else you got. So you got 4 for that's $5 a piece. So what a deal! In genuine leather, all made here, genuine leather. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Next up, we have this hair tube. It's the long leather hair tube.
Hair tubes. We sell a lot of hair tubes here, Jamin. We make them here, made in USA, right, Mel? Where's
Yes.
USA? Where is USA?
Here.
Right here?
Yeah, right here where we're standing.
And these hair barrettes, not only like Mel said, you might want to use a hair tie if you have a hair that is a little kind of slippery. You might want to use but it will hold the hair right here with the clip. Let's see, it's got the little clip here that you can adjust and clip it in place. It's also got, as you can see here, it's got the little snaps around the backside here, and you can snap your hair around it to make sure that it all stays in one place. What's nice about the hair tubes is because of the bikers, especially the bikers, and it could be weird as a fashion thing too, but because the bikers, they get their hair all tangled up when you ride for a while, if you get a lot of hair, it's always great to have a hair tube. Keeps your hair nice and neat, so we take the hair tube out, and next thing you know, it looks really cute, and your hair doesn't look like a tangled mess when you get off the motorcycle. And it's also for biking or for any other sports for that matter. You might want a little hair tube for that kind of thing. We have in 3 different lengths. This one looks like the medium length. There's also a shorter one, and there's also a long one. The 3 lengths are 5.5 inch. There's an 8 inch and a 10.5 inch. So all 3 lengths are available. This is the medium size, and you can get the length that you need. And it is a great item to keep your hair in place. Oh, genuine leather made in USA. Right, Mel? Just say yes.
Yes.
What else we got there, Mel?
Next up, we've got the replacement rawhide lacing.
We've been carrying rawhide laces for a long time, obviously, as long as we can have inventory. So people want different colors for their jacket, for the side lace on their vest, or on the lacing. As remember, I showed you a vest and a jacket earlier that had lacing in it. You can put your color that you like the most into that, and then needless to say, black usually comes with it, but then we have other colors like white, purple. These are just some of the colors that we have. You can see in the image there are other colors that are available. The blue is really cute, and it might match your bike, it might match your outfit, or whatever you decide to wear today. So having lacing available for you to replace it with. Some of these are suede on both sides, some of them are leather on one side, but either way, they're a nice addition to make something a little more interesting. Side lace, change the color of the side lace that you wear on your vest. It's a great option. Also, jackets have side lacing as well, so you might want to consider that as an option as side lacing to replace, just to have a different side lace. Now, obviously, on vests it's usually 8 feet. On the jacket it's usually 4 feet because it's a lot shorter, and on some of the accessories like pants might take about 16 feet. But that's because it's both sides, it's all the way down the leg. So it depends on which item you're looking at. There's a lot of options there. Right, Mel?
Yes.
What color do you like?
I like the purple. Purple's my favorite color.
She likes purple. So send purple gifts, okay? That's all I have to say. Mel wants gifts. Okay, what else we got there, Mel?
Alrighty. I have the silver snap vest chains.
Silver snap vest chains. It's almost like this video is never ending. You have silver snap vest chains. Yes, vest extenders. Vest extenders are an important item for Jamin Leather. We've been carrying them for years. We sell them on Etsy, eBay, and not to mention Jamin Leather and wherever else. I'm not even sure, but there's a lot of places that we carry them, as well as we sell a lot of them, especially on Jamin Leather and on Amazon. So you can see it's a standard vest chain, which is standard curved chain, double curved chain. It's welded together. And it's also got clips on each side with leather pieces on each end with a snap that holds it in place. Now, what you need the vest extenders for, now we sell them in pairs, and we also have the option to get 3 or 4, depending on what you want. You can even get 5. I don't care what you get. But the point is that you want to wear a vest extender because when you're wearing your vest, you're going to be, you might have your colors on the back. And if you have your colors on the back, and it's a cold day out, you might want to wear your jacket, but you have to, according to your club rules, you have to wear your colors on the back. You can't cover them up. So in order to do that, you put your extenders on so you can keep the vest closed over your jacket, which is one option. Second option is you gain a little weight. Right? That happens.
Yeah.
See? It's all there.
It's just water.
It's water retention. Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm having a baby. Anyway, so you can, pregnant women, there's another reason to have vest extenders because they need it, right?
Yeah.
Right, Mel? Yeah. Are you pregnant, Mel?
No.
No, thank God. Okay. So there we have it. So you can wear 1, 2, or 3, 4. It doesn't matter how many you need, but vest extenders are a great option to use for those reasons, as well as just to make it look pretty. And we have quite a few options. This is just the silver kind with the silver snap. We have it with the black snap. We have them with crystal inlays in the middle, as well as quite a few others buckles. You can check them out. We have like 30 or 40. I'm going to show you a few more in a few seconds here, but there are quite a few. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Next up, we have these crystal and leather vest extenders that are with the clips.
Didn't I just mention? Oh, that one. Didn't I just mention that we had crystal? There's a sexy woman in that picture. I'm not sure why she's actually doing that half naked. It's crazy. Anyway, we do have this great vest extenders. Here's a set of 3 on the vest extenders, and they've got the crystal in the center. We make it here in USA, right, Mel?
USA.
Yes. Okay. So it also clips on. It's got these little what are they called?
They're like suspender clips.
Suspender clips. I knew you're filling me in eventually. Suspender clips on each side to hold it in place. We got a set of 3, so you use the suspender clips to keep them in place, and it looks really cute. Now it looks better in the silver. We have a plain black version, but the silver with the crystal is the cutest, and it looks great. So take advantage. If you don't have the right snaps. Now I'm sorry didn't mention early, but the other snaps are a line 24 snap, which will be standard. Look at the picture, make sure it's the correct type of snap. And if it's not, you'll need these, because you'll need to clip them on to hold that vest closed. It's a great option for those that need it. Obviously a set of 3, there you got it. And plain is also available for a low price, $24.99 for the set, handmade here at Jamin Leather. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Alrighty, next up, we have the red leather vest extenders.
Poor vest extenders. She don't stop, does she? Okay.
Keep making you opening packages.
I know, this is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not getting paid enough for this, I don't think. I need a raise.
We're not paying you at all.
So stop. Stop. Okay, red vest extenders, as you can see here. Obviously, we got them in black snaps, and they are available. It's going to add about 2.5 to 3 inches to your vest, so you might want to use it. Some people want to use it because they just want the color to add or to attract, because they have a red motorcycle or they have red accessories when they're wearing some of the options. It's really, really cute on, so it's another option for you. These I have black as well, but they also come in a set of 4, so which is most common for the plain ones. It's a nice soft cowhide leather for you to put on as a vest extender. As I said earlier, vest extender is great for people that need a little bit more room because they're pregnant or they're gained a little weight. The vest is a little small, or more importantly, is if you're wearing it, if you have club colors on your back, you want to make sure the club colors can be seen when you wear it over your jacket. So that's what some people do. One of the many options you can do when you're wearing your colors. There you go. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Next up, we've got the 4-inch long crystals on the purple leather.
Stop with vest extenders. Okay, I have to open this package too. Okay, I'll do it. As you can see in the picture, it looks really, really good on. It's a vest extender, and we do it with the crystal with the line 24 snaps. And I told you earlier, line 24 snaps. Make sure it matches your vest snap, because the snap is a standard line 24 snap, which most vests are. And if you don't, we have clip-on type. And this has got the crystal inlay in the middle. We sell a lot of these, and they come in different colors. This one happens to be purple. It's got purple leather on the backside, so it's got a hint of purple. If you're wearing anything else purple, it make it jump out just a little bit more. The crystal is a simulated crystal. It's not real, and it's nice and flexible, so it's not going to give you in trouble. It's a hardened plastic, which actually is a like a chrome plating type of thing. I'm not sure it's like a plastic plating, but it stays bright and shimmery for a very long time. We've had them for a long time, and we've never seen any dull. That's pretty much the truth. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Next up, we have this leather hammer belt holder.
We didn't bring a hammer to show everybody what it really does. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I had to open another. I had to open another package.
You can put one of these in it.
No. Thank you. See, if you look at the picture, you'll see the hammer, and it's a classic hammer. Just holds it in place. It's got the snap here to hold the hammer, to hold it on your belt. So just snap it on over your belt. Heavy duty leather. This ain't gonna wear out in any time soon. Little D-ring and an O-ring. The O-ring will put your hammer on, so you keep it at your belt at all times. So if you're in construction, you might need this handy. Want a little gift to somebody who actually works with a hammer or a mallet or something like that. It's always good to have it on your belt, so it's nice and handy, because that's a tool that most people use a lot when you're making things. Right, Mel?
Yes.
Only $11.99 here, Jamin Leather. Heavy duty leather, lasts you forever. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
Alrighty, next we've got this leather and crystal fringe keychain.
Oh, this is really cute, but once again, it's in packaging again. Okay. Whoops. I have to cut all this plastic off. Maybe we can prepare a little better next time. So this is what you need. This is right here is what you need. Remember the simulated crystal we talked about earlier with the key vest extenders? We also have it in the keychain. So we can put your keys on the key ring, as well as a claw clip, a dog clip that'll actually go to your belt loop. If you want to hook it on your belt loop, you can hook it on your purse. You could hook it on something special. You could hook it on your boyfriend, hook it on your dog. I don't care what you do with it, but you can hook it onto things to keep it handy. And it's also got the key ring, so you can just put whatever keys you need on there. And it's easy to find because it's nice loose fringe. It's genuine leather and simulated crystal strips and a nylon string holding it together, so it's not going to go anywhere. It'll last a long time. You can pull on it. It's not going to give you any trouble. It's a great, cute little item. We also have some black plain fringe, purple plain fringe ones, but this one's got the crystal. Really, really cute, and available only at Jamin Leather. We make these. It's not my idea, somebody else's idea. I forgot who, but I think it was Michelle. Michelle did this. Okay.
One of our very talented elves.
Yes, we have elves. Yes. Okay. There we go. What else we got there, Mel?
Another keychain. This one is the leather black. I know. This is the one with the 2-inch keyring.
This one. Okay. How much time I could save if I didn't have these in plastic.
I wasn't aware they left that like that for you.
That's okay. Okay. Once again, similar to the hammer holder, you got this particular one. This one's a 2-inch key ring. So if you got a lot of keys, this is definitely the ring you're going to want to hold all your stuff on. You might be able to use it a hammer holder too, but I think it's too small for that in some cases. But it's got the extra durable plastic clip here to hold it on, so you can keep it on your belt. Snap it over your belt. Okay. Oh, God. Don't get old. Okay. There you have it. A little snap here. You hold it onto your belt. There you go. And then you can just snap the key rings as you need to and get going. It's a great heavy-duty leather strip. It's $14.99 for this one, and it's also got the heavy-duty clip, and it'll last you forever. If you need someplace to keep your keys on your belt, this is definitely one of the many options, and it's genuine leather. Great deal. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
I have some liquids for you.
Okay, liquids. Do I have to drink
The
them?
first one is leather. I wouldn't recommend drinking them.
Okay, she recommends not to drink them, but she does have leather lotion, and it's probably the only one I don't have in front of me. So we don't have leather lotion, but I would.
The next one is mink oil.
Okay, mink oil. Mink oil. There we got it right here. Mink oil is a great product. Now I'll give you a couple of reasons to consider mink oil. It's probably the best product you can have out there for your leather products, generally dark colors. And the reason why I say that is because some of these chemicals, they can add color or darken some of the lighter colors. So you don't want to do that on so many colors, but mink oil is probably the best. And the reason why, it not only adds conditioning to the leather, it also will make it a little bit more softer, so it would seep into the leather and be really super soft and comfortable. But what's nice about the properties of mink oil is to give it a water repellent properties that mink oil has that some of the other ones don't. So that's what's nice about this, water repellency as well as conditioning, and it's a great item if you, especially in dark leathers. Now, if you got a saddle and it's a light color, this is a great item too. It is going to darken the saddle, but it is what it is. So you want to make sure you use the right product for what you want. Expect a little bit of darkening for lighter colors, and it's a great item. And just follow the instructions on the back. It's right there available, but just put it on a rag, rub it on. You might have to rub it on the entire product, not just in the area that you want to condition, because sometimes it might change a little bit of tone where you're putting it instead of doing the whole thing. So keep that in mind when you're applying certain products, and this is one of them. Great item, mink oil, great conditioner, and waterproofer. There we go.
And we always recommend test it on an inside seam first.
That's what she said. Test it on the inside first. Great idea, Mel. Okay, what else we got?
All right, there's the neat's foot oil.
Neat's foot oil. Okay, same thing with the neat's foot oil. It's also the same idea as the mink oil, but neat's foot will also darken if you put it on light colors. So you got to be careful putting that on. It's also a conditioner. It's got a little bit of water. It says restore. I can't read without my glasses. Dried out leather and protects against all the elements. So it's got a little bit of water repellency to it, not as much as mink oil does, but it is a great product. It's been sworn to by many people over the decades, and it is a great item. It's been used for years. So neat's foot oil is another option and great for you to take with you. Just make sure you test it on an inside panels before you put it on your product. Make sure you do the whole product, not just the piece of it that you want to condition, because it may change the color and the location in which you put the neat's foot oil. So just be careful about that so you can have the product that works for yours. Okay, Mel, what else we got?
We've got some saddle soap.
Saddle soap. What is saddle soap? Saddle soap technically is soap. Okay, so you're going to be using it like a soap, but it's also a conditioner. The saddle soap is a great product for you to keep handy for when you actually do have to clean the product that you're actually using. Now, sometimes it's just going to take off surface dirt for the most part. It will add a little conditioning, so that's why it's a saddle soap. It also adds some conditioning to it as well. So it is a great conditioner and a cleaner for you to use. Now, it's not meant for suede, so don't even think about it. Saddle soap also may darken the leather. If you put it on light colors, it can be a problem, so keep that in mind. As well as if you're going to put it on the product, whatever it is, a jacket, vest, doesn't matter what, shoes for that matter, you have to make sure you cover the whole product and not a piece of the product, because what can happen, it can darken the areas in which you apply it. So you want to make sure that that's the case. So saddle soap is a great option for cleaning and conditioning. That's it right there. Okay, Mel. Only $12.99 for the bottle. There you go. Nice. And this one's got a pump sprayer too, which is not easy to put on. Okay, Mel, what do we got?
Oh, I got some fun little scraps.
Oh, scrap. We talk about scrap. I got scrap for you. Look at this scrap. Don't give me any scrap. I'll give you scrap. This is it right here. We've got scrap, black leather, brown leather. We have a bunch of scrap available for you. So actually, if you're a crafter, you might want to have a little bit of extra pieces around so you can make your jewelry or do your keychains or whatever you want to do. We have a bunch of scrap available for you. Oh, sold by the pound at a great deal. What's the deal, Mel?
$9.99.
How much you get for $9.99?
A pound.
Just a pound? we have big discounts on 5 pound and 10 pounds as well. So you want to check that out on the website. If you're a crafter, some of the leather scraps is a great option for you. And it is more like the garment leathers that you have available, and you want to check that out. And some of it's great for jewelry and other things too. Right, Mel?
Yes.
Okay, Mel. What else do we have?
That's all we've got for today.
That's it for today. Any questions? It's Labor Day weekend. So if anybody's out there who want to celebrate Labor Day, we appreciate you checking us out, Jam Leather. And for the few that hung out with us and see what's going on, we just want to say hey and thank you for hanging in there. We got more to show you in the future. We'll be doing Monday at 4 o'clock as well. So we want you to make sure that you're here for that next video. Got a lot of new product. We got tons, hundreds, literally hundreds of new product that just come out. We posted most of it on the website. More still to come. So if you haven't checked out the Jam Leather's website recently, do it now. There's a lot to see. Okay, Mel.
All righty.
Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging in there. Thanks for shopping Jam and Leather.